My name is Khalid Greenaway. I'm a therapist. A large part of my practice is couples therapy, right? And one thing I like to do is start off by asking my couples, like, what's the vision for the marriage? What does a healthy marriage look like to you? And most people don't have an answer for me because what I've found is most people are more intentional about their professional career and things like that than the person they're going to marry or the person that they're in a long-term relationship with. What do I mean, right? Is that you should have it, you knowing what you don't want should help you realize what you do want. And you have to, there's an individual vision, a plan, the direction you're going, the things that make you feel fulfilled that you really need to think about. And then there needs to be some self-awareness about yourself. Who am I? What are my wants? What are my needs? What direction I'm going, right? And really look at the person in front of you, because what a lot of people are doing is projecting, and they're diving in too fast, too soon, right? And they're not really evaluating these things intentionally. I see a lot of that, especially with people that's just gotten out of breakups, because some things you shouldn't do when you just get out of a breakup is dive right back into a relationship. Or something I see that's very common. People go back to an ex, an old person, an old fling, and really you only remember 75% of how things really were. Things that you should do is take some time for yourself, do some journaling, evaluating, okay, what didn't work? What did work? You know, what do I want for my life? Because you need to figure yourself out first. Because a lot of times, if you don't know what your wants and needs are, how's the person going to know how to serve you essentially? Because a healthy relationship, you serve one another. And another part about going back with the ex, not that I haven't seen it work, but a lot of times we're shown in psychology that you only remember 75% of how things really were, and then you glamorize that portion that you remember, you know? And then after a while, people have invested so much that they're like, oh, I'm going to just go ahead and marry this person or be with this person. Wrong idea, because people aren't intentional. Or I'm going to tell you one I hear a lot. They've just gotten out of a breakup. They're going through a little bit of mild depression and things like that. They come to see me. So I ask them, what do you want in a relationship? Like, I can't think about a relationship right. Well, you better think about it, because what's going to happen is you're going to repeat the cycle. And what you do is now you're in a situation where you're not being intentional. Somebody come that you think's kind of cute, that think you're cute. Next thing you know, you're in a relationship with them, and you two haven't even count the cost. You're not being self-aware. You're not really seeing things as it is, because in life, we don't see things as it is. We see things through our filters as we are. So a lot of times I have to rewind the thing, and we go through a process of sessions to help them become self-aware. What do you want? How do we grow into this person that leads this fulfilled life? Because you can't get anything that you aren't in consciousness. I'll be doing a series where I'm going to just do short snippets on relationships going forward. But blessings. I want everyone to have a great day and be intentional in life, right? If you don't have a journal, get one. Ask yourself specific questions. I'll start pointing out someone here as well. Blessings.